Back for part 2 of vocabulary. Yesterday we talked about 3 words: scan, looking quickly; adapt, meaning to change; and depend, meaning to rely on, okay? That you need it. So today we're going to talk about our new 3 words: disrupt, trample, and forbid. If you disrupt something, you're disturbing them or you're interrupting, okay? For example, you might disturb or disrupt your dad when he's sleeping on the couch and he's snoring. You're going to disturb him. You're going to try to wake him up, okay? Something called a disruption, when you're in class and the phone rings or the announcements come on overhead. That could be a disruption. It's interrupting me, okay? When we trample, we step on something heavily. You kind of crush it. Like think about a pack of elephants, and they're all running, trampling, okay? Because they are running heavily. Or a pack of horses, they're trampling. What do you think a trampoline is called? A trampoline, because you're jumping on it, okay? Heavily. So if you trample, you're damaging or crushing something. Forbid means to say you can't do it, okay? You cannot do it. You forbid somebody to do something. For example, I might forbid Bennett to stay up until midnight. I might say, absolutely not, no way. I would definitely forbid a student to try to color on my whiteboard with permanent marker. Absolutely not, you cannot do it, okay? So forbid means telling someone they cannot do anything. Disrupt means to disturb or interrupt something. Trample means to crush or walk on heavily. And forbid means no way, Jose, can't do it. So let's use our context clues and figure out which word goes where. Sentence number 1. Your parents probably blank you to drive their car. You better not be driving. What do you think? Do they interrupt you from driving their car? No. So we've got parents and driving their car is our clues, are our clues. Do they trample you to drive their car? Do they step on you? No. Do they forbid you to drive their car? Yes. No way. Forbid means you can order not to do something. Your parents can forbid you to do whatever they want to forbid you because they are your parents and you have to listen. Okay, if a student shouts out in my class, it will blank the lesson. So if I've got a student who's shouting out, what's it doing to my lesson? Is it trampling? Is it stepping on my lesson? No. Is it interrupting, disrupting my lesson? Yes, for sure. All right, let's make sure our clues match our last word of trample. You might blank your brother's sandcastle at the beach. Does trample work? We've got brother sandcastle and you're at the beach. Have you ever done that before to someone at the beach? Trampled on their stuff? I know when Bennett and Vivi were little and loved to go to the beach, Bennett certainly would trample on her sandcastle. Step on it heavily, okay? So you can make your flashcards to study. Remember, forbid, no way, cannot do it. Disrupt, you're interrupting. Sometimes you might even disrupt your parents' conversation because you interrupt, mom, 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 mom. Don't do that. And trample means you crush it, you're stepping on it heavily. And we'll see you back tomorrow. Don't forget to study.